Hi guys and gals, a perfect evening for a cruise night at Brews and Q's. As usual, this was another good night for getting together and hanging out. Everyone having a good time. Let's look at a few cars on hand for this Monday night cruise. The pictures will tell the story. If you'd like to do an interview profile of your car and see me at the cruise nights taking videos, please don't hesitate to tap me on the shoulder. I'd be pleased to show off your car and tell your story. As we get near the end of this video, we'll have a closer look at a few of the cars on hand at the Brews and Q's cruise. Hi to you too, John. It's nice to see you out. Here's a look at Kent's hot rod. It's got a 33 or 34 Ford grille, but there's some confusion about the age of this car. It's not registered as a 33 or 34. Jim was here with his 64 Galaxy. And so was Leroy. That's Joe's 59 Monarch. And Rick's Gto Convertible. There's Dan with his 66 T-Bird. And Chuck was here with his GMC. And still more cars at the Monday cruise. There's John's 69 Firebird and Joe's 72 Chevelle SS. Hi to you too, guys. It's nice to see you out. checking out under the hood. What a nice looking and rare Excalibur. There's Garrow's 57 Chevy, always a beautiful car. And George's hot rod with a 427 that he's owned for years. What a great looking Ford Pantera, body by Ghia of Italy. There is Woody's 55 Chevy. A lot of work went into this car. And Tony's hot rod. Nice to see you here, Tony. There's Russ's 1961 Starliner. Not a lot of these cars around. Here's Bob's 62 Chevy. Still a lot of work to do on this car. It's running a 350 engine with a 5-speed stick. Let's move on. Brews and Q's is always a good place to dine out or just relax with a cool drink. Here are a few folks enjoying the evening. Let's back up a little to say hello. Fred was here with his custom 47 Chevy. What a nice looking Monte Carlo. Okay, let's meet a few people and learn about their cars. This is Al, and this is Al's 56 Meteor. I asked why he bought it.
I've been asked that question before. My stock answer is I have attention deficit disorder. I need the attention.
And are you getting it?
Yeah, all the time. Everybody goes thumbs up when that car goes by.
Years ago, this was Ed's car, and it has a few nice custom features, like a louvered hood, a heavily padded dash, 3 speeds on the floor, a T-Bird interior, a Continental, and 59 Cadillac taillights. As long as I can remember, this car has been called Mr. Cool, and I guess it is. Now, here's Mike's 53 Chevy 4-door. This car is up for sale. It's got a nicely done interior. Looks pretty comfortable. 4 speeds on the floor. And a 350 Camaro engine. Here's another look at this car. Now here's Greg. He's a guy who loves his cars, and he has a lot of them. This is one. He's owned this Cobra for about 6 years. I asked what the attraction was.
This is the best looking car on the road. Beautiful. Beautiful lines.
This is indeed a beautiful car. What about the engine?
It's a 427. It's a 51 stroker, Gordon stroke to 427.
Here's a closer look at Jim's 64 Galaxy Fastback. Here's a shot from behind. This is a car that Jim really enjoys, and like a lot of others, it looks like it just came off the line. Now, a slow look at Rick's Gto Convertible. This car has plenty of power. He's owned this GTO for a few years and loves to go cruising. The interior is just as nice as the exterior. Speaking of interiors, how about Dan's 66 T-Bird? Now that looks like pure luxury. I asked if there was any restoration to do.
Not a lot. Not a lot. There's always things you got to do to a car like this, but it was restored by another owner back in the early 2000s. Painted in 2005, I believe.
Simple answer to a simple question. Why did he buy it?
I liked it. I was looking for a big, full-size cruiser with a big block V8. It wasn't necessarily going to be a Thunderbird, but this one showed up in Windsor on Kijiji, and I went and looked at it. I knew the guy that owned it, and I took it out for a drive, and I tried not to show my emotion that I wanted to buy it so bad so I could get the price down a little bit, and we settled on good terms.
This is Randy's 1959 Chrysler. Not too much to say about this car. It's a driver, he enjoys cruising, and it's running a 361 cubic inch engine. Stan bought this 65 Chevy Super Sport as a brand new car. Some years back, it was showing its age. So Stan took it apart in his driveway and completely rebuilt it from the ground up. What a great job. It's running a 4-speed transmission and a 327 engine. Everything is stock in this car. What a nice job. Now, Craig's 1930 Ford that he has completely restored. Craig's an avid collector of cars. You may have seen a previous interview with him. Like a lot of restorers, Craig is a perfectionist. Comfortable seats and a lot of extras not available in the 1930s. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for viewing. Until we meet again, stay safe, stay happy, and enjoy those classic cars.